Here we have an intermediate geometric sequences problem. So we know that y minus 7, y minus 4, and y plus 8, they're the first three terms of a geometric sequence. The question is, determine the value of y as well as the numerical value of the first three terms. So how can we find out what y is? Well, we know that for geometric sequences, we always have the same the same common ratio all the way through. For example, if we have 1 and we multiply that by 2, then we multiply by 2 again, we get a 4, multiply by 2 again, we get an 8. So we always have, and so on, right? So we always have a, comma, ar, comma, ar squared. And how can this benefit us with this question? Well, r never changes, right? And to calculate r, I can take one term and divide it by the previous term. So y minus 4 over y minus 7 is one value of r. Another value of r is y plus 8 over y minus 4. The third term divided by the second. So we can make this an equation and then solve for y. So, how can we do that? Let's just cross multiply. So this comes over here, that goes over there. Cross multiply. So y minus 4 times y minus 4 is equal to y plus 8 times y minus 7. Then here we can FOIL, expand this. Y times y is y squared. Y times negative 4, negative 4y. Negative 4 times y. Negative 4y. Negative 4 times negative 4, positive 16 equals, now of course I can distribute this as well. Y times y squared again. Y times negative 7y. 8 times y, 8y. And finally 8 times negative 7, negative 56. Fantastic. So now let's combine like terms. First, let's actually subtract a y squared from both sides. These are just going to cancel out. Negative 4y minus negative 4y is negative 8y. Plus 16 equals negative 8y plus 8y is just 1y. Right, negative 7 plus 8, just 1. So just write y minus 56. Then, what can we do? Well, I can subtract y from both sides of the equation. You get negative 9y plus 16 equals negative 56. Then, of course, I can subtract 16 from both sides of the equation. And I'm completely running out of room. So I'm going to keep going over here. That's a terrible looking arrow. Okay. So, subtracting 16 from both sides of the equation, we're going to get negative 9y equals negative 72. Because negative 56 minus 16 is negative 72. Then we can divide both sides by negative 9. So y will be just positive 8. Because negative negative make a positive. 72 divided by 9 is just 8. Great. We have found the value of y. But now we also want the numerical value of the first three terms. Fantastic. So 8 minus 7 is just 1. So that's the first term. Forget about these guys, by the way. I don't want any confusion. Comma, y minus 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. Then y plus 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. So those are the first three terms of the geometric sequence. Great. Hopefully that made good sense. You can find out more videos and practice questions right here. Good luck.